What is up, Invisible Corporations? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and it's been a while. I did a series on the channel. It's been a while, but we're here, and we're playing the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Forbidden West. I hope you guys are excited for the series. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a lot of fun. And let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to do in English and in English because that's what I understand. HDR rendering is good. Contrast. I kind of liked the default. That works. Let's see. Colorblind mode. Nope. I'm good. Let's see. Display subtitles. Yep. Large. Extra large. Can you read this? Actually, I want to make sure you guys can read it, so maybe the extra large will actually be really good. I don't want the background though, because I think that takes away from it. Like a lot. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like a lot. I do like the extra large, because that looks like it's pretty readable. Alright, let's get into it. I'm excited for this one. Obviously, I played Zero Dawn on the channel, and it was a lot of fun, a lot of episodes. It was a long series. I expect this one to be just as long. But yeah, alright, here we go.
Of knowledge, one question consumed me.
You.
How did our world come to be?
It's a good question. Well, especially if this is like the second one.
1,000 years ago.
Triggering
Triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle.
Miracle.
Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions.
Yep, I remember.
Each
Gaia.
playing its part to reshape
It's been a while, but
barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian.
she did. That was a heck of a battle, too.
For all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Yeah, I don't know how much I really trust that guy, but yeah, that's fun. All right, settings. I pretty much went all through the settings the last time. Music, everything is good. Let's go. We're gonna just play normal. Markers and icons to assist you on your journey. Maybe that's something that they did. I'm gonna do guided. Just for the sake of the series, it's like, I don't want to be like, okay, and time and everything. It's like, I don't want to be like, okay, how do I get there? I like the fact that there's a choice. Like, I'm going to be honest, if I was playing this not as a series, I would do this as a total exploring. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to explore, but it gives me an idea. It's like, hey, I know which way to go. So, Alright, here we go, here we go. The machines, I'm excited, I'm excited. Comments almost called you chat. Such a live streamer. This is beautiful, by the way. Like, I'm playing this on the PS5. You know, I think I ended Horizon Zero Dawn on the PS5. It was good.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Yeah.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control.
That thing in the background.
I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Oh. Oh boy. Alright, so...
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers.
And
when I arrive at the center...
Uh-huh.
I see you, Elizabeth.
Okay.
Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Just put it through her hair, don't worry about it.
I feel whole. But it never lasts.
Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, it starts out good, and then... Yep. And then that happens, and... She's saying it's every night.
Alone.
Okay, so she's
This
trying to
world is
get...
your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away.
Yeah, she's trying to find the backup of Gaia so we can get control of the weather and the
Valley Below is
ecosystem
my
and
only
everything.
remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it.
And that explains why she goes to the Forbidden West.
Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying.
Just saying.
So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Got him. You're not alone.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Oh.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
This is gonna be interesting.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Wow. Nice. We got company. We're not alone. Oh my goodness. You got a red X there, though. Or red. Yes, I know my colors. Maybe I should have done the colorblind thing. Yellow X.
Shall we?
So Varro gets a focus. Nothing in the background. At least not at this point.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
So, and this will be a way to teach us how to do it. And we get to control. Yay, we get to control.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I am just gonna gather all the stuffs. Let's see. Tap.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Yes, but first must gather
I'll grab more of
plants.
these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright, yeah, and then there's the guide. I told you guys I'm not going to not explore, because that's what we need to do, is explore and such. Doesn't look like we can really get anything here though, so that's fine. There is a lot on the screen. I forgot how much is actually on the screen when we played the original game. It's like, but yeah, there's a lot on the screen. All right.
Light. It's everywhere.
Examine blight.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Yeah, so this is the
Those
stuff.
ruins. That's where we need to go.
This is the stuff that's kind of causing the issues. So that's not good.
Fastest way down.
All right. Huh. Now I gotta figure out how to go down. There we go. I gotta watch my thing. Search, search, search. Take all. And then we gotta go up. How do we go up? There we go.
Find anything good down there?
A few supplies.
Alright, well, we gotta go this way, so. Sweet!
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's, Glenhawks.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Yeah, I don't have any weapons yet, so I don't really want to get into a fight just yet. Like, not yet. Have I said yet enough in this? Boing, 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 boing. I do need to get down there. Alright. Ooh. That was glitchy. I don't know what that was, but that was glitchy. Hello?
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Mm-hmm. Examine.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Yep. So we gather
Ladder.
ridgewood.
All right. Now to
But
craft
can't
some
reach it
arrows.
from here.
Nothing
Now to
a
craft some
well-placed arrow
arrows.
Can't knock free.
Alright,
Just
hold
have
on.
to target the lock.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, hold L1 to open the wheel. Sweet. And then we can just hit craft.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
And then you hold L2, not R2. Aha. Okay. Aha. So then... Oh. I see what needs to happen. I just missed it.
After you.
You know what's really cool? That it's hard to explain. When you're doing the bow, you hold down the L2 button, and then you pull the R2. It actually, like the controller is actually, like, fighting you. Like, you're actually pulling back the bow. Like, it's really cool. Like, I'm like, is my button stuck? How do I actually swing this thing? I think that's how you do it. It's probably R1, yeah. Is the short swings. And then, to do the powerful attacks, you hold R2. But then, you want to do the arrow. Oh, that's so cool! Like, that's a nice little, like, cool thing. I played this at PAX, and I know I used arrows.
What was this place?
But I don't recall that. That's
The
cool.
transmission... The, message I found. Didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Yeah?
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Yep. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be, so we just gotta find an entrance. So this is where the exploring comes in. But first we need supplies. Supplies. We need... Yeah. You know, I think it's kind of funny. I remember the start for the first game. It's like I did nothing but use the arrow. Never realizing I could use her spear. I kind of started using that towards the end, which made fighting a lot... Like, it was challenging, but it was also a lot easier. Fine. We'll take them all. It was a lot easier because that actually did, like, a lot more damage this way. Especially if I could get, you know, the more powerful, like, that. And then once you get once you got your skills up and you were able to do some more fancier things, it was good.
Down this way.
So that's cool. And it's kind of funny. It's like you see something like this, like it's a car and everything. It's like it does, like, for a whole different reason, this has Last of Us vibes, but instead of obviously the cordyceps and everything, you know, the you know, infected and such, now I mean, you got the somewhat idea with the blight now, but like you're 1,000 years into the future. You know, so of course everything is gonna be meh.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
He's a kitty.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
And then you can view and weakness is fire. We don't have fire right now, unfortunately. Alright, let's see how good I still am. Okay. That barrel is just gonna knock it out. Alright.
Another one's coming.
Another one is coming, huh? Oh. Alright, now we gotta heal. Worth it.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data from the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So after
Alright, so I gotta...
fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well,
Oh,
as soon
here
as
we
the
go.
celebration
Nice.
was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
I see. I see. Well, I know Aloy probably doesn't appreciate your help, or at least not yet.
Machine too.
But we will indeed really appreciate your help, I'm sure, by the end of this game. Although I have to say, it's like, there's a reason it's called the Forbidden West. It was mentioned at one point in the first game.
Looks like it's stuck.
So, yeah, I have a feeling he probably won't follow us there. Inventory, there's 4 of those. Alright, so there's another ladder. Where is he? He's over this way. Yep, I see it. Alrighty. Da 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 da. Alright. Boink. I like how it takes her a moment to kind of get grasped, I guess. But then when she gets on,
Focus since you were a child, right?
super fast.
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
It's good to have extras. Yeah. Well, because, like, Silas or whatever. He was, he kind of tapped into her focus, which is how she, how he was able to figure out all the stuff he was talking about at the beginning of this, beginning of this episode.
Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
It's probably, like, a completely different, like, way different world to him, because it's like, this stuff was forbidden in their tribe. Like, he couldn't actually do that. Like, the stuff that she's doing right now. Like, it was forbidden. It's like, no, it's scary, you know, don't do that. So, oh, yeah, through here. There we go.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
I guess so. What's over here first? Because Splorn
We should find another way.
should find another way. We haven't even checked in yet. Calm down, Varl. Alright. Well, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, what was that? Rude.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Huh? Which is...
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Well, regardless of who uses the focus, it's still whomever uses it. You know, it's your credentials. Like, it's you. Wow, look at like how bad these things are. I mean, again, it's been 1,000 years, so of course these are gonna be shot, but oh my goodness.
I should be able to pry this open.
Alright. Ugh. And again, when I tried to pry that open, the button did the thing again. That is really cool feature that I didn't even know.
Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
It's a good question. I'm sure we will find that answer out soon enough. Alright, so we're exploring.
What's that stench?
Well, there's a fire literally right there. Doubt that has been burning for 1,000 years.
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Yeah, and look at that. Like, you see the, like, bubbling there? Kind of trying to avoid that. Like, big yikes, man. Big yikes. Is there anything over this way? I don't know if there would be something over this way. I still find it funny that there's fire. Oh, this is why we look. So we got metal shards. Metal shard is just like kind of the money of this world. Sort of. But that's what I found to be kind of the most useful. Didn't mean to do that, but I'm also not upset. Like, I mean to hit it, but I didn't mean to knock it down. I didn't actually think that was going to be a thing, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're having fun. You know, we're probably gonna die. I gotta get back used to playing this game. But that's gonna happen in due time, because that's gonna do it for this episode of Horizon Forbidden West. A fun intro. Kind of sets the tone and the scene of what we're going to be doing. We'll get through the rubble in the next episode. I hope you guys look forward to it. And, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've done an IC series, just with being busy and all of that fun stuff. But super excited to be back into it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Remember to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out all the amazing content creators in the description below. And make sure to comment a BB with a timestamp for your best bit moment. Could be a cool or funny moment that happened within the episode, as those air every 3 months, my friends, here on Invisible Corporations. But guys, thank you so much, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.